Trump has named a new executive director to the White House Initiative on Historically Black Colleges and Universities. Consultant and former NFL player Jonathan Holyfield was named the new executive director during the launch of this year's HBCU White House Summit.
There is no path to sustained new job creation, shared prosperity, and enduring national competitiveness without the current and increased contributions of historically black colleges and universities.
Outstanding students from HBCUs around the country were named All-Star Ambassadors and honored for their achievements. Also, Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos evidently learned the history of the founding of HBCUs since her controversial and dead wrong statement in February, calling them pioneers of school choice. She spoke at yesterday's summit.
The racist environment that forced the founding of HBCUs is a regrettable chapter in American history, a stain on our national conscience. For too long, too many students had no other option except for an HBCU. Now, as washed-up elements of bigoted beliefs seem to grow louder in American public life, together we must confront problems head-on. Whenever and wherever they exist, we must confront them when and where they exist with moral clarity and conviction.
All right, then. Well, I'm glad she finally is woke.
Or at least literate.
Wait a minute. Did they hire a black man? Did the president hire a black man?
Whoever wrote that speech.
Wow. The new he's black, right? The new HBCU director.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. President did that.
But is there anything? But here's the question.
All right.
No, Alita, what is your point?
My point is, everybody says Mr. Trump doesn't hire blacks or he's racist, and then we have an HBCU director that's black. I just want to make that point that people understand.
You do know plantation owners hired people. You do know plantation owners slept with black people.
Yeah,
I understand.
So please don't all of a sudden act like we haven't moved. First of all,
Ms. DeVos took the time to actually learn about HBCUs.
Well, after she got educated.
She got educated. So we're making progress.
No, y'all making progress.
Okay.
We already knew the history.
Okay.
This your party making progress.
And I'm there to be a part of it. We are making progress.
Yeah, but
at least I get some progress.
Yeah,
make some progress.
No. You ain't getting credit because you still can't call Jeff Sessions. Leela, go ahead.
Well, I think the other thing is what's in this. We have no idea, and what is hidden in the purpose is that they want to use this initiative to help support federal policies, i.e. Trump policies, to be a mouthpiece and a cover for that. I mean, we all know that Donald Trump promised to give his inaugural, what he made from the inauguration, which was millions of dollars to charity, never happened.
Okay, but
we don't know anything about what's in this.
Hold on. Okay, so first of all, here's the deal. There's nothing in this. This is simply the announcement of executive director. No, it's not symbolism. Okay, the reality is you have had this position in previous White Houses, Republican and Democrat. The reality is this here. You've also had if you look at the numbers, HBCUs typically have done better under Republican presidents than under Democratic presidents. But the issue is not the president, is Congress. So just like when funds were cut under President Obama, Republican Congress restored those cuts. So the question still becomes, what is going to be the agenda or the policies of this administration?
Yeah.
And the thing for black folks is here. If this administration does anything good on HBCUs, I will give them credit.
Absolutely.
But it does not mean I am going to ignore where they are screwing black people on this fraudulent voter fraud commission, when it comes to what Jeff Sessions is doing in the Department of Justice, when it comes to the budget that they're also enacting. And so I know how to do two things at one time, George. Ava, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, when Omarosa first sort of arranged the meeting with the black college presidents, for example, we heard all of this fanfare about the fact that, it's coming, we're going to do better, we're going to do better than the Obama administration. What did they do? They didn't do better than the Obama administration. The best that they did was hold the whole ground. And so, yeah, if he does more, I'll be the first one to say yes, because I love HBCUs. HBCUs are growing. They are having record enrollments. More and more students are getting the benefit of those institutions, and this nation does need HBCUs. But unfortunately, unfortunately, I will believe it when I see it because I do not trust this administration as far as I can throw it.
Proof is in the pudding, simple as that.
In the pudding. I would like to see Howard University grow and take that big piece of land called McMillan Reservoir and grow over to North Capitol Street. That would be something that this administration can actively do to double the size of Howard University. I would love to see that happen. And this land is available. I'm going to suggest that.
You going to call somebody on that?
I'm going to call somebody on that. I'm going to call somebody. I'm putting it out there.
Back door or front door?
Maybe side door.
Weekdays on TV One.
I will never lie to you.
Oh my God.
Roland Martin.
He doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to ignore us.
Uncensored.
Hell no.
That ain't gonna cut it, boo.
Unapologetic.
No, that is fundamentally false. You are wrong.
Unfiltered.
He wants an America where we all look alike. He ain't talking about black people.
Unrelenting.
You better go work out, because you got a fight on your hands.
News One Now with Roland Martin. Weekdays at 7 a.m. on TV One.